This will be a video chart on NSRS. If you haven't heard of this one, then you must be living in a cave without any internet connection. Really been the talk of the town in penny world, that is. Rightfully so. Massive volume, great liquidity. So it's one of these that has provided the day traders and pretty much all the traders in penny world an opportunity to put some pretty big chunks of change into action and not have any worries about pulling it out. The group that's behind it doing the awareness has a real good track record of providing the profitable opportunities, assuming of course that you're not one of these greedy people that's looking for 3,000%. If you go into these plays with realistic expectations and aren't looking to score thousands of percents, then they definitely provide some nice profit windows for you to trade in and out of. At the same time, you got to be careful with these, so that's why I've already marked out the supports. The video is going to be good and short just because with these ones, as you can see, chart's barely got any history to it. What we're looking at here is the 30-minute chart, meaning each one of these candlesticks represent 30 minutes of action. So I think this is the second day it's been trading, so not much history. Resistance-wise, close at the high of the day today, so not any resistances. It's in blue sky. But the key thing for these sorts of plays are going to be the support levels. The easiest way to look at that is the more support levels that fail, the riskier and riskier the play really becomes. So I've already got them marked out. The first level, and this would be the ideal level, and that's why it's the nice skinny green line, is going to be 36 cents as support. You can see here later in the day the price tried to get above it twice, couldn't quite do it, but then at the end of the day, the last 15 minutes was able to push above it. So ideally, best case scenario would be the high of 36 cents holds as support. If that one doesn't, we have another one. You can see right here the price when it was making this move up hit 33 cents before pulling back and doing some consolidating, and then when it did get above it, you can see here basically 3 candles in a row, price went down to right around that 33-cent area and every single time held as support, so that was a good sign. I've made this line a little bit thicker because 33 cents definitely holds a lot more importance than this 36 level up here. And then kind of the make it or break it for me is going to be right down here, and I'm just going to call it 28.5 cents. If the price were to drop down here, this level should have no problem holding strong, assuming that the play is still healthy and strong. But if the price comes down here and doesn't, then that's where I'm going to kind of scratch my head and say, maybe the fun and games are over with this one now. So 28.5 cents is going to be that kind of level for me. Obviously, that's just my opinion, but again, if the price were to drop all the way down here, that means it's breaking through this moving average. That means it's has broken through this 33 cent, and it might just be time to call it quits. So that's just the 3 levels of support that I'll be keeping my eyes on, the rest of this week and then next week. So again, great play right now. The group with the awareness. Definitely does good things, assuming again that you're not being greedy. So it's worth at least keep an eye on. I'm sure you've already heard of this one, but these would be the 3 levels of support that I'll be watching. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from the big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. We've been making good money together with our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was NSRS. Thanks for listening, and do not be greedy.